YouTube, Freddy Cardona here. In this episode, I'm going to review the Motorola Moto X4 Android device. Just a little word on my reviews. These phones are devices that I own. I don't buy them to review them, but recently I've been wanting to share the devices with folks who may not have them and want to just kind of take a look at them and do a little YouTube window shopping, which is what I do actually. I check reviews, I check users' opinions and things like that. So this is actually, even though it's a Motorola branded phone, this phone is actually made by a company named Lenovo. Motorola does not have an actual cell phone division. So let me just show you. You still have that jack, USB-C port, volume rockers, on and off button, and that's your SIM tray. And the good thing, the very nice thing about this phone, and yes, it is a fingerprint magnet. Hold on one second. Let's clean that off a little bit. Okay, it's a little better. It's got a speaker here, and I think that's it. The speaker is in the front, but it's a really good speaker though. And I like the back of this. Oh, let's get that fingerprint. And that's the back. So it's a really nice device, and it's kind of in a mid-range. Let me get my screen, my protector back on there. So this device is available right now on Amazon Prime for $249.99, and it's available in two colors. Let's see, what's the other one? You can get it well, you can, oh, all right. So it's $299 for the sterling blue, which is this one, and $249.99, well, $250. So call it $300 and $250. $250 for the jet black for this one, and $300 for the sterling blue version, this one. A little bit of the features and details on this one is it is a GSM SIM model, so that means it's going to work with AT&T, T-Mobile, Metro PCS. It will not work with Verizon Wireless, Sprint, or Boost. Now this phone has a fingerprint reader, splash guard protection. It does have the Corning Gorilla Glass 3, and it is running Android 7.1. And they do have plans to upgrade it to Android 9.0. The micro SD storage compatible, and it's got up to 256 gigabytes of expandable memory. It has 64 gigabytes internal memory on board and 3 gigabytes of RAM. It does have a micro SD slot, and it's expandable up to 256 gigabytes of memory. This model has the 32 gigabytes on board of memory, and it's got a 3 gigabyte RAM. So it's the lower of the two. The other one, the more upgraded one, is the 64 gigabytes with 4 to 6 gigabytes of RAM. But this is more or less can be used as a backup phone, just in case something happens with your main flagship. You have this one on standby, and it's really a solid phone if this is going to be your main phone. I experienced almost no lag on this, and I use this quite a bit for a lot of different things, navigating, recording videos. And let's go to the camera here, and let's see if I can show you the camera. What I like about this particular device is it's got two functions. It's got regular mode and wide angle mode, which is really good. Wide angle is what you see on the GoPros, those kind of devices. So if we do wide angle, you're gonna see a little bit more of the landscape. So let me see if I can get this in range, kind of show you what I mean. So right here, you don't have the edges of this tape dispenser, but if we do the wide angle, now you have a much more wider screen to work with. And if you go back to normal mode here, you have your regular shots. Let's go back to wide angle, and you can see more of the screen. So this type of recording is really good, recording it this way. So that is the Motorola Moto X4 Android device. If you have any questions about this device, any questions about my user experiences with it, with the battery life, with the camera usage, please don't hesitate to leave me a question or a comment below, and I'll try my best to answer them. And thank you so much for watching.